trust me if you'll just give me a chance to explain.
I don't wish to hear from you or see you again, ever again.
Clint's chance for a future just went out the door.
I gotta find another way to get to Miss Jenny Fletcher.
One life to live, weekdays.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't win. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
You thief! No thief! No thief! You are a thief! Jim, I'm in here! In here! You cannot trick me! Let's be reasonable here. Look, I'm not here to steal anything. Let's talk!
Viki, just got back from Ace's office. What's with the suitcases?
First, how's Asa?
Well, you know how he is. He's trying to act like it's business as usual. He's sitting behind that big desk, but,
He can't concentrate on anything but Clint.
I told him I'd roll up my sleeves. I can run Buchanan Enterprises for him.
He's going to resist you at first, you know. But please don't give up on him. He needs you more than ever.
Well, I'll do what I can. Now, where are you going?
I'm going up to the cabin. I've always been able to relax there, and I'm kind of hoping that the children and I will be able to, well, come to terms with Clint's death and try to figure out some way to go on with our lives. Well, you don't begrudge us that, do you?
No, I want you to do whatever's going to make you and the children happy. But as far as going up there alone, there's no way. I'm coming with you.
But she was waiting for the next stage.
Well, I guess that Miss Jenny Fletcher just got tired of waiting. And when that kindly family was pulling out of town heading east, she took a seat on the buckboard.
And she's headed for St. Louis.
Yeah.
Maybe if I put the spurs to Maisie, I can catch up with him. I got some unfinished business with Miss Fletcher.
Well, I'm very familiar with that kind of business, and there's lots of other girls left in town. I'm sure one will strike your fancy once you put down roots.
I'm not interested in putting down roots, Blaize. I'm just staying here long enough to get some things settled so I can get back home.
Well, if you're getting home depends on Jenny, I'm afraid you're stuck here for good.
Rafe, thank you for letting me go through Delilah's files. It's obvious I have a lot of groundwork to do before starting up this company again. But I'm thinking of having an office here in Llanview as well as a studio out by the ranch.
Gabrielle, would you mind if I left you to look at these files by yourself? Every time I see Delilah's signature or any photos with her picture.
I understand. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to drag up painful memories. Sometimes I just don't think.
Don't be silly. You're buying the company. It's important to me that you make a go of it. It'll mean that Delilah's work won't have vanished with her. Excuse me. Hey, Steve.
Hi, Rafe. Am I interrupting?
No.
Steve, what a surprise.
Yeah, come on in.
Thanks.
I didn't expect to see you down here at all.
No, I know. I expected to see you back at Landfair over an hour ago. A quick check of the files, I think you said?
Yeah, I thought it would just be that. I'm sorry. Then Rafe brought over files and sketches I didn't know existed. So I'm sorry it took a little too long.
Not half as sorry as I am.
You know, buying a new business is like building a new house. There are a million unforeseen problems. I'll leave you to it.
Rafe, thank you again so much, and I promise I won't let Delilah's dream die. I won't let it.
Funny how some dreams are more important than others.
Steve, I have already apologized for being late.
Yeah, well, it's not about the 60 minutes, Bree. It's about the days coming up. I mean, when you're going to be torn between your studio here and our home in Arizona, that is, if you still consider our ranch your home.
You know I do.
No, I don't. I want you to tell Rafe that you've changed your mind. That you're going to get rid of this business before it tears our marriage apart completely.
No, not again. No.
Look. Get away from her as soon as I could. Piccolino, what are you doing?
He's a thief. No. I catch him trying to steal the bambino.
He's not a thief. Please let him go. Please don't hurt him. He's my friend. Come on, please. Please. Oh, Max, are you all right, honey? He hurt you. Oh, it's my fault. I should have told you about my friend Piccolino.
Your friend? I'd hate to meet your enemies.
Oh, honey, he's here. He's just guarding this precious statue of the Christ child. Isn't that right, Piccolino?
See, guarded against thieves. I told you I was no thief, you overstuffed lasagna.
Shh, don't get him angry.
What do I got to lose? I've already seen his good side. Why are you sneaking here, then? The same reason she's here. The lady happens to be
He's my friend. Piccolino, Max is my friend, and he came here all the way from America to help me find my baby. Isn't that right, Max?
You want to tell me what's going on here? Me too.
Look, I'll be really happy to tell you all about this a little later, okay? But would you mind if I just had a few minutes alone with my friend? You wouldn't mind that, would you?
Tina, if Madre find out I've leave my post again, she'd be very angry, maybe make me leave.
Oh, no, she won't make you leave here. No, she won't, especially if she doesn't see you. And well, you can do that for your little princess, can't you?
Princess. You treat her with respect.
That's the Piccolino I know and love. Ciao.
Yeah.
Oh, honey. Oh. I've been waiting to hold you and kiss you ever since I first saw you in the Mother Superior's office.
I have too. Now, what's this about us being friends?
Oh, honey, he likes me. I'm his little princess, and I don't want to hurt him, and I certainly don't want to make him jealous.
It's a wise decision. 300 pounds of him would be enough to rearrange my face.
Oh, yeah, it's such a beautiful, beautiful face.
Half of me wants to kiss you, the other half wants to wring your neck.
Why, what'd I do?
What didn't you do? You disguised as a nun, sneaking into a convent?
To find my baby. Oh, and what about you, Brother Maximilian?
What choice did I have? You want to tell me that? I had to come in here and find you. Now that I've got you, we're getting out of here.
Oh, no, we're not.
Tina, I don't want an argument about this. If we get arrested, how are you ever going to find Milagro?
I'll find him, believe me. Milagro is a lot closer than you might think.
Where'd you get that?
Piccolino found it. Look, this is proof that these nuns have got a baby hidden away here in the convent. Now, I'm not going to leave until I find out whether or not he's mine.
I am pleased that you finally arrived, Signori. Our poor clock has not run in over a year.
Point us to the clock, and we'll begin the repair.
Oh, excellent. I will have one of the sisters escort you to the tower.
Madre, I found him wandering in the halls. Piccolino left the tower unguarded again.
Sister Lucia, we have visitors.
Oh, I'm sorry, Madre.
I'm sorry too, Madre. Forgive me, please.
Normally, I would chastise you again, Piccolino. However, it's just as well. These gentlemen have to go to repair the clock in the tower. So you would have been in the way.
No, Madre, you cannot let him go up there.
Stop, Piccolino. Now you are getting me angry. The clock must be repaired for the festival.
But, Madre...
Shh, basta. You go to the rock garden. Suor Lucia, per piacere, make sure he clears the area around the grotta, eh?
Sì, Madre.
Go. I am sorry, signore. He is an overgrown child. He will not disturb you, I guarantee. Come, I will escort you to the tower myself. Come, come.
Bo, you're still in mourning yourself, and you're going to have to take time to readjust to your life here in Llanview. I think the last thing you need right now is to spend a few days up in the mountains with me and 3 small children.
Yeah, but those children are my niece and my 2 nephews. And their mother is someone who I don't think should be alone right now.
Bo, I want to be alone right now. I'm going to welcome the solitude. In fact, I can't think of anything nicer right now than to build a fire in the fireplace, gather the children up on the sofa, wrap us all up in a blanket and tell happy stories about their father till we fall asleep.
Viki, come on. Listen, you're upset just talking about it. Don't tell me you wouldn't be better off with someone there to just help out.
Oh, Bo, you are so sweet, but not even you can help me now. My memories of Clint cut 2 ways, you know. They help me. They heal me and they hurt me.
Well, I guess all I can see right now is the hurt.
Yes, right now, here. But maybe up in the mountains, they'll help to heal me. I was thinking earlier about the first time Clint and I ever went up there together. I had always thought of the mountain cabin as a cozy place, a kind of retreat from the world. He thought it was a wonderful adventure. He made me put on snowshoes, and he dragged me through the deep snow into the absolute deepest part of the woods. We were totally lost. We saw deer, we saw a brown bear and her cubs. And somehow he got us back home again.
Viki.
It was so easy then. Now I wonder if I'll ever find my way home. Will I be lost like this forever? Oh, dear, I didn't want to cry.
No, you go ahead and you cry. You're not going to get any complaints from me.
No, I don't want to. The children are coming down in a minute and we're leaving.
I'm not going to fight you on this getaway, but you got to promise me that you're going to stay in touch. You're going to let me know that you're okay up there.
I promise. I'll call you, because I want to know if you and Asa and everyone else is managing down here.
Yeah, well, you don't worry about us. You just take care of those kids.
While you take care of everything else.
Just doing my bit for the family.
Oh, it's a lot more than your bit. I really don't know how any of us could have gotten through the last few days without you, especially Asa. Please keep an eye on him. Make sure he gets his rest and takes his medication.
Viki, you have my word. Asa is going to be my #1 priority.
Good.
Okay, Mom, we're ready.
Okay.
I'm going to leave my bear here with Kim.
You're leaving Fitzpatrick here? Wow. What do you think, Kim? Is that going to be too much of a burden for you?
Not at all. Every time I see Joey's bear, I'll be thinking of all the fun you were having at the cabin.
Well, Tinch Hut. Okay, you heard it, troops. You got your marching orders, and you gentlemen, you will have fun up there.
Okay, Uncle Bo. We'll do our best.
All right, fall out.
Okie doke, let's get started. We're off on our mountain adventure.
You know, Buchanan City isn't such a terrible place.
It's not that I don't like Buchanan City. My name is Buchanan, isn't it? Blaize, it all comes down to family. I just know that I got to do everything I can to get back to my family.
You know, every time you start to talk about family, you back off. How come?
It's not that easy to explain.
Well, family's family, Clint. I mean, is there a wife waiting for you back where you come from?
Yes, there is. Her name is Victoria.
Victoria? Like the Queen of England, huh?
Yes. And she is a queen, too. I mean, if there ever was a queen, Vicky's a queen. And we got 3 beautiful children. 4, if you count my grown son, Court.
4 children, 1 grown, and a wife who's a queen. What are you doing here, man? I mean, they didn't pack up and move out on you, did they?
No. It wasn't anything like that.
Well, then how is it? I mean, I don't mean to pry or anything, but I would like to try and understand all this.
I appreciate that, Blaize. I really do. Well, the truth is, talking about it doesn't help. I just know I have to do everything I can to get back to him. If letting Ginny Fletcher slip through my fingers hasn't ruined my chances of that altogether.
Oh, man, you get stranger by the minute. What on earth does that sweet little spinster have to do with your finding your way back to hearth and home?
I don't mean to be rude, but I just got through telling you. The talking about it doesn't help.
In other words, butt out, right?
Well, that's not exactly what...
No, that's all right. I can take a hint. But I do wish you luck, Clint Buchanan. I think that you're really going to need it.
No. It's fading, just like Cord's photo was before I got Cody together with me. Now the same thing is happening to Viki. My God, does that mean that if I lose Ginny, Viki and the family will cease to exist?
Now hold still so I can tie your rope, Brother Maximilian.
Why don't you tell me some more about this door?
Well, it's heavy, some kind of really heavy metal, and the Mother Superior always keeps it locked. But my intuition tells me that Milagro was behind that door.
Tina, we can't go sneaking into the Mother Superior's office and picking the lock on our door just based on your intuition.
Well, I've checked every other inch of this whole convent. It's our only hope.
All right, I'll find some way to do it. Maybe Brother Maximilian is capable of miracles, too.
Where's the Mother Superior? She's going to come up here.
Quick, over here.
What?
Down.
Here we are. You see, just a lot of gears and wheels to me, signore. But the clock means everything for those who love our convent. Please, how long to fix?
2 days. 3 days.
3 giorni. Come è possibile?
You must be patient, Mother. Such a rare old clock requires all our skill and concentration. You see, Mother, the work is so delicate that we cannot have that giant looking over us.
Oh, no. Don't you worry about the Piccolino. I make sure that he will not cause you any trouble. Believe me, you will have complete private and to fix the clock until you finish, okay?
Bless you, Mother. Come, Ugo. Let's begin our sacred assignment.
I will leave you to it. And God be with you.
And with you, Mother. What are we waiting for? Look, you look around the rest of the tower. I look around here. The statue must be close by. Ugo! You fine?
Che bello. I'm asking you, is this a beautiful bambino or no?
Beautiful does not do it justice, my friend. Once we sell this to our contact in town, we'll be rich beyond our wildest dream.
The legends say the statue can work wonders. Now I know it's true. But Ugo, it was easy to find. But how are we going to get it out of the convent without being seen?
You worry too much, Lazaro. We got in and we get out.
Oh, see, but in one piece? You see the giant that's guarding? He and his sister going to be suspicious of any large object we try to remove.
They would be if they were not too busy putting out the fire.
What fire?
The fire we're going to set in a Mother Superior's office.
I don't like it, Ugo. What if somebody gets hurt, huh? You didn't say nothing about that.
Relax. I will burn some paper, some little sticks of furniture, nothing more. When the sisters and their guardian are distracted, we will calmly slip out with our little bambino.
What about my little bambino? Shh. Well, you heard what they said, that fire could kill my baby.
For God's sake. You there. Step out with your hands above your head. I have a gun, and I will not hesitate to use. Come out of there now.
have to ask for your permission so I can go into business.
That ranch is ours. And this marriage is ours. Now, either we work on it together or we don't. It's not going to work if you are here and I'm somewhere else.
The $50,000 is mine as part of my father's estate. Why do you want me to give up an opportunity of a lifetime?
That's what I thought we were trying to build. A life, a home, a lifetime.
Steve, I want the same thing you do. Why do you think I'm working overtime now? We're supposed to get on a plane and go back to the ranch tonight, right?
Yeah, well, that was the plan.
It still is. Darling, the harder I work now, don't you see? The sooner I'll be able to move the entire company to Arizona. Then I won't have to fly back and forth between the two places so much. That is what you want, isn't it?
I want you to be happy. But I want a ranch and me and Al to do it, not some business on the side.
It is not a business on the side. My work means as much to me as your work means to you.
Okay, we are ready for another round. Oh, Steve, hi. How nice to see you. Gabriella didn't tell us that you'd be joining us.
Joining you? Joining you for what?
Well, the ladies are planning a day of shopping. She said she needed some stuff for the trip.
That is all right with you, isn't it? I do have your permission to buy a scarf and gloves, don't I?
Oh, I think we better go find your daddy, Sweet Pea.
I'll save you the trouble, Wanda. Hey, Pumpkin. So, how was your shopping? You and Aunt Wanda buy out the stores?
I got a bracelet.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, well, we didn't exactly dent the charge card, but I do think that we should make ready to hit the pavements. You ready?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Rafe, thank you so much for the files. I'll be back to pick them up later. Sure. Steve?
Have fun, Pumpkin. See you later.
Okay, let us go make war on the store.
Have fun.
All right.
It's amazing how she's thrown herself into the work, isn't it?
Yeah, amazing.
Steve, you can tell me it's none of my business, but it was hard not to notice the tension just now. I hope I didn't cause a big problem by selling her the company.
It's not your fault, Rafe. Gabrielle's need to have this business is part of a bigger problem that we've been facing for a while.
Well, it doesn't have to be part of the problem. It could be the solution.
Look, Rafe, I know you just want to help.
Listen, I've stuck my neck out this far. Let me finish, all right? Delilah and I were having trouble adjusting to our separate careers. And then one day in the middle of a fight, we just stopped. We decided that we'd learn about what the other one did. And not just learn, but care, too.
What happened?
Oh, it changed everything. All of a sudden, we had new things to talk about. She shared her day, her dreams, her frustrations. I shared mine. Our careers brought us closer together instead of creating distance.
So you think that the same thing could happen for Gabrielle and me?
It's worth a shot, buddy, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I could start sharing in my wife's career by organizing some of these files, huh?
There you go. That's a great idea. Listen, I gotta take off. You're welcome to stay here as long as you want. Now, if I don't see you before you go, you have a safe flight home, okay, Steve?
All right. Thanks, Rafe.
Sure.
Hey, maybe with your help, we'll make this thing work.
Something wrong, Clint?
No, just the same thing that's been wrong for some time. I just know that I got to try and track down Jenny before she gets too far out of town.
Well, then go to it. And when you find her, I'll wish you'd tell me why she means so much to you.
Well, you might say she means the whole world to me. My whole world. Wish me luck.
Jenny! Jenny! God, you are
Buchanan! Sit down! Please, I beg your pardon.
I'm sorry. It's just that I was so worried when I heard you'd left town.
You were?
Yes. And, well, I'm just... Well, I'm glad you're back.
Gracious, you left town before I did, sir.
Well, that's right. But, well, now I'm back, and you're back, and I'm glad.
Jenny, I never
I expected to see you again. Oh. What happened to your free ride?
Oh, well, those people that were going to take me back east, I realized once we left, they were really much too kind, you see. They were desperately short of provisions and money and everything else they needed to complete the trip. And having me along was really only an added burden.
You got out of the buckboard and hoofed it back here?
No. No, I gave the money in return for bringing me back here, you see. I can certainly wait for the next scheduled stagecoach.
Well, that is darn nice of you, Jenny. I wish other folks would be as considerate of other people's feelings.
Well, now that you're back, I'd sure be pleased if you'd join me in a glass of sarsaparilla. You must be very thirsty from the trip.
Actually, I came in only to tell Blaize that I was back. I must get to the hotel, see if I can get my room back.
Oh, Blaize can do that, can't you, Blaize?
Well, actually,
No. And while you're at it, would you get something hot for us to eat over there at the kitchen? Miss Ginny must be starving.
Actually, a little lunch would not be unwelcome.
There, you see? Well, go on, Blaize.
Thank you.
Sure.
Well, come on, I'll tell you what, I was really, sit down. I was, really worried that I wasn't going to be able to see you, that I'd lost track of you forever, and that would have been a tragedy.
Oh, well, I hardly think a tragedy.
No, take my word for it. It would have been a tragedy. But the thing is, now you're back, and, well, all I can say is I have never been happier to see any one person in all my born days.
Teacher of 10-year-olds, professional spinster non-parée. Why should you be interested in my life story?
Miss Fletcher, you would be amazed at how one life can affect so many lives and change them forever.
You're quite certain this would not be boring for you?
Boring? Not even a little bit. Now, all I know so far is that you left your job and your home in San Francisco, and you're on your way back to your roots in St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
Got to be more to your life, to your saga than that.
My saga?
Your saga.
Good heavens. Well, I suppose my life has possibly been as dull as many, and probably even a bit lively at times.
I'll bet on it. Go on. Go on.
Well, there's hardly much to tell. We lived very modestly, my mother, my father, and me. A simple home for simple folk who had gone west to find a better life.
And did you find a better life?
No, we found that life was equally as hard in California as it had been in Missouri. In fact, possibly a little harder. My mother was injured on the trip west, and she remained bedridden for the rest of her days.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. But I believe it was God's will. And so I cared for my mother, and I also managed to get an education. Thank you.
And, your father?
Well, I believe the burden fell heaviest upon my father. He felt guilty, I suppose. That led to intemperance. Eventually, his vices caught up with him, and he passed on.
Well, I guess you were left to care for your mother, and that can make life pretty tough on a young woman.
Yes, my mother could be very demanding at times. In fact, the Bible says, honor thy mother and thy father, and I did. And when she passed on, I felt free, finally, to leave San Francisco.
Is that the only reason that you left San Francisco?
Oh, gracious Blaize, that looks so heavy. Let me help you.
That's not the reason you have to go back. It's for the woman. She's yet to learn about love. And if she doesn't, you will never see your family again.
Clint?
Oh, it looks delicious. Blaize, you've outdone yourself.
So have you. Enjoy.
Is there a particular reason that Blaize is so angry with you?
With me? Can't be with me. Probably, she and Buck had a spat. You know how newlyweds are.
I'm afraid where newlyweds are concerned, I am as ignorant as my third graders.
Well, now, you know, I find that hard to believe. And how does a woman as lovely and intelligent as you go through her life without having been married?
Mr. Buchanan, you're making fun of me. That there's really no reason to do that.
No. No, I'm sorry. I wasn't making fun of you. I didn't mean to embarrass you. I only meant that.
Oh, that's all right. I realize you were only trying to be kind. You asked if there was another reason that I had left San Francisco. I've never told this to anyone, but I think I would like to tell it to you.
My brother Maximilian, I assure you, we mean you no harm.
Oh, the hell we don't. You can't start a fire. You're going to hurt all sorts of innocent people.
Sister, you're one strange nun, and you're going to be one dead nun if you don't shut up.
But I just...
Sister, he's got a gun on us. Please do as he says.
Lazaro, get the rope over there. Tie them up. And gag them, too, especially her.
You can go ahead and do that and go ahead with your plan, set the fire and everything, but you don't know what you may be destroying.
Yes, the innocent lives we got ears.
I'm referring to the treasure.
Treasure? What a treasure.
Then again, if you're so evil and heartless as to steal a holy statue, you wouldn't care about protecting the treasure of the partisans of San Germano. Yes, sister?
Oh, don't tell him, brother. Don't tell him these men are thieves. Oh, you can't tell him anymore.
Oh, you must. Speak, brother.
Oh, dear God, please forgive me for giving away this biggest secret of San Germano, but if it will save just one life. There's a catacomb beneath the convent. There's a secret storage room. It contains priceless treasures that the Nazis collected during the war. Paintings, sculptures, priceless relics of silver and gold.
Silver and gold.
A brave priest was able to get them out of Berlin after the war. He put them here for safekeeping. But listen, you have the statue, it's priceless, but the treasure of the partisans is beyond compare.
That will go beyond compare. And where is this storehouse?
Oh, don't tell them, brother, please.
Oh, sister, no treasure is worth one human life. The treasure is in the catacomb. There's only one door to it, and that is in the Mother Superior's room. She has the only key. She guards it with her life. No one can ever get in.
It only takes the right equipment. Lazaro, get the explosives. And you will lead us to this door and to the treasure behind it. Avanti.
Avanti.
Mother, may I have one word with you, please?
After I have several words with you, you missed the noon prayers.
Well, I know that's why I had to talk to you. See, I was on my way to the chapel, and then I heard these strange voices.
If this is another one of your excuses, Sister Christina.
No, Mother, it's the truth. I swear it is. See, I was just walking along, and I heard this noise out by the south wall, and then I noticed that somebody was trying to cut a passageway so they could get into the convent.
What a passageway?
Well, it's thieves, Mother, thieves. I'm sure they want to come here to steal the statue of the baby Jesus.
Oh, no. Did you sound the alarm?
No, I wanted to talk to you first because you always say I have such a vivid imagination.
But if what you say is true, we can't have a minute to waste. You stay here, sister. I sent Piccolino in the garden. If somebody could stop the intruders, it is here for sure. You wait. You wait.
It's all clear. Come on.
Well done, Sister. For a nun, you're a good liar.
Oh, just hurry, all right? Because the mother's going to figure out that I tricked her, and then she's going to come back.
Those kids gave you apples every morning? I'll bet you were one whale of a teacher. Well, nothing. I'll just bet on it. I'll bet you were the belle of the Good Shepherd Country Day School.
You are teasing me. I'm hardly a belle.
I'd like to talk to some of the male teachers about that. I'll bet that every male teacher in that school noticed you. I'll bet that every red-blooded man in San Francisco noticed you.
No, not at all. I never... There was one.
Ha! I knew it. So now the lady's going to finally get to the good stuff. Who was it?
Oh.
Come on.
Randolph was a very impressive gentleman. He was very tall and handsome and had a wry sense of humor. In fact, he was the only other man I ever met who thought that I was funny. That is, aside from you.
Well, you're a lot more than just funny, Miss Fletcher. I'll bet he thought so, too. So you said his name was Randolph?
Yes, Randolph Lord.
Lord?
Mm-hmm.
That's a very distinguished name.
Oh, he came from a very distinguished family. They came over on the Mayflower, and they settled on both coasts and opened several businesses. Randolph runs the railroad.
Mm-hmm. And this very distinguished, very handsome gentleman, he was courting you, was he?
But yes. Yes, I suppose you could say that. He kept asking me to join him for an evening on the town. I was then caring for my mother, and she hated for me to leave her alone at nights.
Well, you were certainly entitled to one night.
Yes, that's what I told her. It was for the opening night of the opera, The Magic Flute. I wanted so badly to go with Randolph.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Mother was terribly upset. You see, after he passed away, she became very embittered towards men, and she thought that I was making a terrible mistake by going out with Randolph.
And leaving her alone for one night.
Mother was not only selfish, she was a very sick woman. However, I followed my heart, and I went to the opera.
Good for you.
Yes.
I bet you had a wonderful time, too, didn't you?
It was enchanted. The gowns and the music and the champagne. I couldn't wait to get home and tell my mother what a gentleman Randolph had been. How he was really quite different from Father. Really a man to be trusted. I went straight to her bedroom when I got home.
And what?
I thought at first that she was asleep. And then I noticed that there was an empty bottle of pills on her bedside table. I ran for help immediately, and fortunately, we got Mother to the hospital in time to save her. But I never told her about Randolph, or the opera, or the music. And the next time that Randolph invited me, I refused. And after several more refusals, he simply stopped asking.
And you punished yourself for your mother's weakness? Why? You didn't do anything wrong.
The Bible says, honor thy father and thy mother, and I did, until the day that she died.
What about where it says honor thyself?
Well, that's not in the Bible.
Well, it damn sure ought to be. Jenny, you have got so much love to give. It's a sin for you to keep it all locked up.
You see, after I lost Randolph, I just stopped wanting to give it. And then after a while, I began to think that the love that had once been there was simply gone forever.
Is it?
I'm simply not sure.
And what about this Lord fella?
Oh, he moved on. I'm sure he married and probably has plenty of beautiful children. He certainly deserves it.
A lot of people deserve it.
Clint, I thought I'd find you here.
Buddy, Miss Fletcher and I were just having a nice, pleasant lunch. So,
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to interrupt anything. I just had to tell Clint or ask him, would you please come to the branding with me?
The what, buddy?
Well, every year, Buck Buchanan has this branding that happens around the springtime when he gets all his new cattle and horses. And it happens all this week. You'll take me, right, Clint?
well, buddy, I don't know.
Oh, come on, Clint. You can see your wife and kids anytime, please.
Wife and kids? Married?
Well, yes, Jenny, I was getting ready to tell you.
Oh, yes, I'm quite sure you were. It just happened to slip your mind to mention that you had a family somewhere.
No.
Did I say something wrong?
No, of course not. Of course you didn't. But, Jenny, I have been kind of lost for a while.
Oh, really? And in the meantime, why not smile at the prim little school teacher and lead her on with lunches and sympathy and unspoken feelings? How could you, Clint Buchanan?
I wasn't leading you on. I was just trying to get to know you. But...
Oh, really? So you could make a fool out of me? I've told you I'm a private person. I do not open my heart to just anyone.
Oh, I know that. I know. I'm very flattered. I'm very.
You're flattered. I would think you're having a very good laugh at my expense.
Jenny, I swear to you.
My mother was right. Men cannot be trusted.
You can trust me if you'll just give me a chance to explain.
No, thank you. I don't wish to hear another word. In fact, I don't wish to hear from you or see you again. Ever again.
Jenny,
no,
please.
No.
Me and Big now. I'm sorry, Clint.
No. It's not your fault. I should have told her from the beginning.
Where's Jenny?
Jenny took off. But I gotta find another way to get to Miss Jenny Fletcher.
Darling, I'm glad you waited. Oh, I can't wait to show you the boots that I picked out for you.
Thanks, honey, but I already have some boots.
What is wrong?
Well, I just thought I'd get a little more acquainted with your business here.
So you've been thinking about what we discussed earlier?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of thinking.
Well, darling, it's wonderful. I knew if we put our heads together, we could meet halfway, and then we'd have the best of both worlds.
Yeah, that's what I thought, too. Till I found this. So you got the $50,000 from your father's estate?
Steve, I can...
This is a loan agreement, isn't it? For $50,000 between you and Max.
Just let me explain. Just give me a chance.
A chance? Damn it, Gabrielle, I've given you every chance in the world, and you lied to me. You and my lousy, stinking brother, you lied to me from the very start.
This is no storeroom.
Max, it's my baby.
I told you we'd find it. Your baby, and none. What the hell's going on?
Oh, Angel, I've looked so hard for you and so far, honey. Now that I have you, I am never going to let you go. Never.
What's going on?
Let me explain something to you, gentlemen. You've just helped this lady find her long-lost son.
You made a big mistake, sister. Or whatever you are. A fatal mistake.
No, you can't shoot us now. Not after we found Milagro. No, you can't kill us now.
Tonight, Larry and Balky get in over their heads when they decide to play plumber on Perfect Strangers on their new night. Then Growing Pains' Kirk Cameron visits Full House at its new time, followed by Mr. Belvedere at 9, 8 Central. Now stay tuned for General Hospital following an ABC News brief next.